One of those very interesting issues in relationship is why bad boys or bad men will always get very nice ladies or women, and vice versa. And today we want to unravel and discuss this. And with us is Juliet. Juliet, you're welcome. Why is it that always bad boys will always get very good girls and vice versa? I mean, what is it, all this? Because it's very interesting. I've never understood myself.
Okay, so the first thing is the like terms do not attract. It's always negative plus positive. Hata kwa remote ni negative plus
Of course, even scientifically.
So the negative and the positive will always attract. Yes. There's always something about the bad boys. It's more of psychological. There's a way a bad boy will walk into the room. There's a way he'll carry himself.
So first of all, negative and positive. I mean, I'm liking that.
Always.
That this one must be bad and this one to be
good. You can't be the same. It will be an explosive reaction.
Yes.
It will not.
So unlike Paul. So
unlike Paul.
Yes.
Yeah. Attract.
Yeah. So okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's something about bad boys. The way a bad boy will walk into the building, he'll look charismatic. There's a way he'll carry himself. Kuna venye ataingia kiji, kuna venye
like,
some prowess.
He has arrived.
Ni mimi. So that's the first thing. And women will likely to be attracted to such a guy. Even in class, I'm a student, so in class you'll notice that the bad boys, the ones with swagger, women tend to flock around them. But the good boys, say exam, nani isikuelewa, walikuwa nasema nini hapa?
But your time too, but the other time, no.
After exams, it's hi, how are you doing? Nothing much. But during the semester, before exams and cuts, it's always the bad boys winning. There's this something about bad boys. And, something toxic is something really nice. Women love toxic people. Yeah, they love drama. So atataka mwanaume mwenye ukimshautia unamskrimia anakushika anakuambia no, relax. Or even sometimes women tend to like men who are abusive, and we do not promote gender-based violence, but women tend to be attracted. Mwanaume atamwambia shut up. No, that they feel like it's authority, but it's not authority. Mm-hmm. It's some type of violence, but they feel like it's authority. So especially when you're young and you don't know yourself. Which can hurt
sometimes.
Yeah, it does. Mm. And yeah, I've been even in one, but hey.
So the drama drives it.
Yeah. The drama drives it. You shout at him, he shouts at you. You feel so nice. Women, we love drama. Tunapenda unge mahali ukose drama, umwambie mtu kitu, ya kwambie, umwambie. Now with good guys, utamgombanisha kuangalia tu.
Aseme, "Oh, please."
I walk out.
Very nice.
Yeah. He'll walk out, he'll go into the room, lock himself
Perhaps
inside.
Even pray for you.
Yeah. Pray. Then he'll be like, baby, sit down, let's talk, let's discuss. Ni nini mbaya. But the bad boys, hakuna your drama. So it's just plain, it's boring, nothing. It's not
it becomes boring, really.
Unakaa hapo tu kutuzileza. The bad boys have drama, and then with the ladies flocking around them, there'll always be drama because you'll be like, so you are the entertainer, you're out here entertaining people. You are attracting everyone. But I will say this, the best relationships, people will tell you the best relationships they've had are the toxic relationships and the relationships they've had with bad boys, and vice versa. There's just some energy, there's some thrill you get from a bad boy. It's awesome. It's awesome, but it's not healthy. It's awesome. It's good healthy for a few months, but
also these are things you
usipeleke sana. Just enjoy, clear out your head, scream. Then when you're done, just go, because it starts with the drama, then it gets to maybe violence and something bad. But just enjoy the drama. Usipite hapo, usipitishe sana.
Is this why the bad boys will always be very, like celebrities, people?
Yeah, and people. Ladies love that. They love a man who walks in the room and gets all the attention, but then they don't like girls flocking around them, which I do not understand, because you want all the attention to be towards him, but then you don't want.
Because the attention will come from every other lady.
Yeah, true.
If they attract.
And women love bad boys because you work with a specific type of man. He has this swagger around him, the way he dresses, the way he talks. And then people will be like, oh my God, she bagged him. She bagged that man. Wanawake wanaanza, ana date nani? People, ladies love that. They love being told, ana date who celebrity, ana date who bad boy wa shule, ana date who bad boy wa estate, ana date who bad boy wa job. They love that. They love the attention they get from it. But dating bad boys, I will say for a fact, it is not healthy. Enjoy for the first 3 months, but after that, run. run.
But is it then it is not healthy?
Yeah, it's not healthy.
But ladies want to enjoy it.
Yeah, there's
You know, I don't get the disconnect that it's not nice, but you
but
like
do you know
it,
that
you love it.
bad things are not good for you? You always feel like bad things are nice, but they're not good for you because they bring a certain type of how do I put it, thrill, which is not
Yeah,
nice.
thrill,
Yeah,
yes.
there's that thrill.
Yeah.
You're dating this guy. I know. Let me not lie. Bad boys are really nice. The first 3 months will be really nice. They'll take you on dates. They'll post you everywhere on their social media. They'll act like everything is nice. You know, try to show you some affection. Hata ile time utampata na text them atakwambia, "Ah, baby, relax. What do you want to eat?" They'll take you out, treat you. But this man.
So are you trying to tell young men to be bad boys? Because I mean,
No, I'm telling women
yeah, so
to
that
run away
they
from.
attract.
No.
So
Okay,
that
yes.
they attract them.
Everyone, even you had your stage
Yeah.
when you were young, when
Yeah.
you were a bad boy, you would walk around and girls would be there and you know, you were spoiling, you were having fun. But in teachers at time, you're like, I can't do this anymore. It gets boring. But there are some people, it never ends. The party continues till
That
they're
is what
older.
I'm saying, because you know some of them end up marrying these people.
Yeah.
You see, but the man is still a bad boy. He will be a bad man. He will continue with that.
Yeah,
He doesn't
true.
stop. It is him.
And some ladies love that because you know sometimes you find these bad boys. He'll give you everything you want. You want a car, he'll provide. You want this. It's like
And ladies
Nigerian
want,
men,
isn't it?
right? Nigerian men are like that. They'll treat you. They'll be like, baby, what do you want? Is it money?
This.
Get
Get the money.
Is it car? Clothes? But this man, the emotional torture you'll go through the whole time you're with him, even that money is not enough. And you know, most ladies are like, so if I leave him, and then he gets another woman, and this other woman gets all these things. No,
So let me just stay
stay.
here.
Let me just stay. Or maybe he's the most handsome man, in whichever clique you are
Yeah,
in,
yeah.
or in whichever environment you are
Yeah.
in. And then you're like, if I leave him, and then he dates another woman, and then people will be laughing at me saying, your boyfriend left you, he's dating a prettier lady. So you'll find the lady will stay,
Will
continue
stay, yeah.
dealing with the bad
The
man,
bad boy,
and
bad
encouraging the bad man to continue being a bad man
Bad-
because he's like, I have this lady who will always be here. Even when I cheat, atakuwa hapo.
Yeah,
Even
yeah,
when I
yeah,
do whatever, she will always be there. Even when I shout at her, she'll always be there. So yeah, it's just toxic. It's
Yeah.
just toxic. It's a lot of toxicity, but there's that thrill. And
Yeah,
yeah, you
because-
have to go through it in life. And
Yeah.
I feel like every lady must go through it so that later on you can grow from it and realize this is not what I want. I want this type of man. And that's when you'll find that most ladies get married to nice men.
But that's what I'm asking. You know, young men, you know, I converse a lot with them, and they ask me why. I mean, I'm a very good man. I'm a church-going person. I mean, I want this lady, but the guy has gone with some funny, you know, guy.
Because you're boring. At my age, people want to have fun. People want to be told, where are you? Let me take you out to go have fun club with my friends. People don't want someone to tell them, leo tuko na Vespas, church.
Twende
Twende
church.
church.
Yeah.
We are that age where we're enjoying
Adventure
life.
and stuff,
Yeah,
you-
we are having fun. So, huwezi mwambia. So, it will reach a time when I'll be like, enough of the club, enough of the parties. I want to settle. So who will I go for? I'll go for the good guy. Now the problem is if this good guy has met a bad girl, probably he has changed
I
into
mean,
a bad boy.
that is what I'm saying, because you see now, those things work like that.
True.
More often than not, you find that very good ladies end up with, you know, bad men
Yeah,
who are
true.
actually bad boys. So they continue like that. And you know, that's why I'm saying you enjoy it for a while, but it becomes a life situation.
True, and it becomes really toxic. And that's why you'll find someone, you've married someone for 50 years, and then they're divorcing, and you're asking yourself, 50 years, kwani huko umeona hata 3 years uko na macho, uone, hey, I can't deal with that. I think it gets to a point where you can't do it anymore. You're just like, you know what, for my peace of mind, let me just go, die in peace without this stress, because this man will finish me. Yeah, but bad boys are the real deal.
But then if you know that as a lady, why would you start with this
Because
deal
of the
which
thrill.
you know you are
Because
not
of
going
the
with?
thrill. Because of the thrill. Right now, if maybe I'm dating a bad boy, he'll call me. He's with another woman. He'll call me. He'll be like, baby, what are you doing? I'll tell him maybe I'm shooting. I'm doing this interview. He'll be like, okay. After that, let me send an Uber to bring you KFC to your place. After that, maybe a bottle of wine. You know, he's giving you some type of treatment.
yes.
But chini ya maji vitu anafanya.
Ni vitu ingine.
Vitu zake. So,
But even if you hear that, I find ladies, if you hear what
Yeah.
he's doing, you still stick there.
and you know, some women will say, I'm the main chick. So hata
The
akikana
others
wengine,
are-
bado tu atarudi kwangu.
Na yule mwingine the same thing. The other one is also feeling the same.
thing. So when you meet, everyone is like, but he told me, but he also told me. So you start fighting, and he's there watching, laughing at you guys, mkinyoroshana juu yake.
But even when you finish, you still go apart, but you are still part, I mean, you belong to him.
Yeah, you go home with your wigs off, your hair's destroyed, your nails everywhere. Utafika nyumbani utamwambia, you know, you didn't do well, and they just have that tongue. Hata kuna venye atakuongelesha
kwa. So these bad boys have also
vibe.
Their vibe is very nice. Yani nakuchorea alafu, you know, you feel like
yeah. And then sometimes even bad boys, sometimes when you're having this type of argument, maybe you've met his other women, he'll be like, lakini wewe hujangi kubehave. You know, he'll put all the blame on you instead of him.
And perhaps the lady is even there.
Yeah, he'll tell everyone, yeah, mju behave, you should grow up.
The two of you grow up.
So you'll end up apologizing, and then he'll be like, no, not that when you're at home.
Okay,
you'll end up apologizing, then he'll be like, yeah, but you know, you need to change. So he'll put you in a situation where you're the one who's begging for him. You're emotionally destroyed because he was cheating. Now you're emotionally destroyed because he does not want you back, because he wants this other woman who is also lying to that he does not want her. He wants this other one who's also lying to. So he's enjoying the game. He's like, najua at the end of the day, they'll all come back. Acha waende wagombane walie.
So what we are saying is that the bad boys have very good communication skills. They know how to handle the psychology of the ladies. They know how to take them. They know how to, you know.
They know.
And they know what ladies perhaps want.
They understand women. They understand women. They know what to say, what not to say, and they know how to put you in a situation where, the reverse psychology situation, where you'd feel like I'm the one on the wrong. He's not the one on the wrong. And then they have a way. You can leave them for 2 months. They'll beg you every week to get back with them. Not that they're alone. They're with someone, but
even during that time.
Yeah, they miss you because maybe of the drama you brought. You know, they're also toxic. I feel like with bad boys, they also come with issues. Either they come with issues from home, that making them bad boys, or either they were hurt by someone, so they became a bad boy. So they feel like, if she goes, then I'll be alone, then I'm not man enough, because most bad boys, they're not emotionally stable. They're not stable. They're not, how do I put this? Si mwanaume ukimwacha atakubali. They'll be like, oh my God, maybe I don't have
mine. Yeah, you will continue being mine. You will have to stay with me.
And you know, most of them are the ones who end up even shooting people, maybe they find you're dating someone else, and they're like, no, this is my woman. Then he'll shoot the other man because he feels like they have this, I don't know how to put it, controlling behavior. They feel like if this is mine, it will forever be mine. Even if you move on.
The other one.
And you know, men, they lie to women. There's something about a man telling a woman, I'll marry you. There's just something. It sparks something in a woman. So atakwambia, ataka una date huyo, jua mimi ndo utaniona, utanilelea watoto. Yeah. Wewe ndo utanilelea watoto. So a woman will be like, this other one is not telling me that. He's just telling me 5-year plan, but he's not mentioning marriage.
You know, the future, but this one is just saying directly, openly, publicly.
Yeah. I'll give you kids, we'll stay where we want to stay. Can you imagine us, sijui what? Even after graduation, after you graduating, I'll come with my peers.
You know. Yeah.
There's just a way. There's just a way bad boys. Mudomo, kuna kitu anapewangwa. And if you're not smart enough, you'll fall for the trap. And most bad boys don't ask you to be their girlfriend. It's always friends with benefits. They never. It's always friend with benefit. Then once upon a time, he'll start texting you, you know, as my girlfriend. He's never asked you out.
Yeah.
As my girlfriend, you need to. As my girlfriend,
you need to. So that statement is supposed to say that now. That is telling
you are dating. Hata ikuambia to sit down. I want you to be my girl. It's always friends with benefits. Then after that, ataanza kuambia, oh, my girlfriend, come over. My girlfriend. He walks around with, kuna kitu wa watu wako nayo. He'll walk around with you, then he'll be like, meet my woman, telling everyone.
And he has never even told you that is the first. He's never told you.
So you know, as a woman, you start falling for him. You're like,
you mean you can tell people just like that? Yeah.
Precisely. And also, bad boys, they'll say, I want you to be my woman. They'll carry you around. Not forgetting, he'll take you to the same type of friends he took his other girlfriend to, and the other one, and the next one, and the 10th one. And they'll be like, oh my God. And even women, us as women, we are very bad people. He'll bring the first girlfriend, the second one. He'll be like, oh, I'm his cousin. Yeah, let me cook for you. Oh my God, you're a very nice lady. We want you in the family. But you deep down, you know You're the 10th woman. He's not even settling with anyone. So you'll be there
But you're
thinking,
still there.
yeah, but you'll be there thinking, the cousin told me we are,
I'm the only
we're
one and
something.
stuff.
He took me to his sisters. They are very smart people, very calculative. They know what drives you, what will make you fall for them, and they'll use it.
They know how to
Yeah.
look at ladies and learn them very fast.
Yeah.
Then be able to manipulate them.
Yeah.
And
And they can, let me tell you of a scenario I was in. All his girlfriends were his best friends. So he'd tell me, don't leave that there. If my best friend sees it, she'll get mad. I'm like, why will your best friend get mad if she saw maybe my piece of clothes or something? Yeah. Then she'll be like, girls, the way girls you are. But then you, in your head, you're like, if she knows I'm there and I'm the best and you're the best friend, then there's nothing happening here. Then later when you come to find out, this was something. Actually, there was no best friend. Maybe I was the best friend. When he used to talk to her, he used to refer to me as the best friend.
The central point is he's the one controlling all
everything. They are very smart. I feel like most of them even don't go to work. They stay at home with their phones, with their hands on their phones. So they have time for such. When you meet a man who has work and all that, hana your time, because right now maybe you're drafting mails, you're doing something, you have to beat what is it called, you have to beat traffic,
yeah.
after 4. You have to sleep early so that you can wake up early and go to work. So hakuna hiyo time ya kutext Caro, kutext Jackie, kutext Claire, kutext Juliet. Hakuna hiyo time. So utapata most ladies prefer a man who's working. But then if a man is calculative, he's also calculative at work. So it's a risk. But I feel like if the moment you see something, don't be like, oh, I'm in love, he can't do that to me. No, tell yourself, anaweza fanya. So let me wait and see what else can he do. And also, investigate. It's good to investigate as much as, yes, you'll get hurt at the end of the day, but it's good to investigate, especially if you feel like you're going with someone somewhere.
Yeah.
So if he tells you, this is my best friend, tell him, I want to meet your best friend. If she doesn't like me, it's fine. We have to meet and talk.
But you say the bad boys know how to control you.
Yeah.
They will manipulate you and
Precisely.
take you around.
So you have to be smart. You have to be you must first date a bad boy.
Okay, for you to be able to...
For you to be able to know. But then there are also others who are very smart. So it's not a win-win situation, but at the end of the day, one has to lose, and most of the time it's the lady, because bad boys are just bad boys. Because hata ukienda au wengine watabaki. So utaenda na pens zako, and then you'll be telling these other girls, so this boy is like this. He's like, yeah, he's like that. Yeah. Then on the other side, he's like, your girlfriend is disturbing me. Yeah,
I think we will continue with this discussion in the next episodes.
Okay.
But it is very good to discuss and know these things, because you see, it is very interesting. People always ask, why would very good ladies end up with bad boys? Or why do these ladies like bad boys? With that explanation and the issues, the way you have put them in perspective, I think we now fully understand.
Yes.
So viewers, until next time, it's bye for now.